We took a little excursion because we felt we had to do that to get rid of some evil. And I think you'll see it's going to be a short-term excursion.
Well, today marks day 10 of the war with Iran. The president referring to the conflict as an excursion in a speech to Republican lawmakers at his Florida golf club today. And in a move that appears to defy the U.S. president, Iran named a new supreme leader, the son of the country's late Ayatollah, who was killed on the first day of the war. He has never been elected or appointed to a government position and is seen as even more hardline than his father.
In electing Mojtaba Khamenei, the regime is signaling to the Iranian people that they are doubling down on the old regime, that they're not willing to change, they're not willing to consider alternatives.
You know, I was disappointed because we think it's going to lead to just more of the same problem for the country. So I was disappointed to see their choice.
This second week of war also bringing news that a 7th U.S. service member has died, 26-year-old Benjamin Pennington of Kentucky. He died a week after being injured in an Iranian strike on an airbase in Saudi Arabia. President Trump has said that unconditional surrender is what it will take to end the war with Iran. Though today, a spokesperson in Iran appearing to close the door on the possibility of talks with the U.S.
At present, all our energy, focus, and capacity are directed toward defending Iran's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Keep in mind that the military aggression is still ongoing, and therefore, under these conditions, there is little room to talk about anything other than defense and delivering a decisive response to the enemy.
President Trump had a call today with Russian President Vladimir Putin, where the two talked about the war in Iran.
He wants to be helpful. I said, you could be more helpful by getting the Ukraine-Russia war over with. That would be more helpful. But we had a very good talk, and he wants to be very constructive.
The Kremlin saying the conversation lasted about an hour and was, quote, frank and businesslike.